with any luck at all. Let's see. Well, it says Nightlight Zone, and that's wrong. But other than that, look at that. That's us. We're there. Everybody hear me in the show?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Golly, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm very happy about that. Any luck at all? Somebody doesn't have their echo thing. Let's see. Well, it says Nightlight Zone, and that's wrong. But other than that, look at that. That's us. We're there. Everybody hear me in the show?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I have YouTube muted and the echo. Okay, the echo is ending. That's good. By gum, now I got 6 people watching now, but a lot of them are probably us. However, hey, everybody, we need some suggestions. For one thing, some simple solo words. For another, how did you put that? Something that isn't normally, an object that isn't normally threatening?
Yes.
Okay. And we needed, I can't find the chat to save my life. Where'd that chat go? Where did that nasty old chat go? Huh. I guess maybe I can't see the chat when, there it is. A relationship. I bet you I could learn to spell relationship someday. A-T-I-O-N-S. Thank you, Too Late Mike, for the suggestion, and thanks for the other suggestions that are starting to pop up. Thank you, Elijah Russell, whoever you are. We appreciate your suggestions. And if you're just coming in, the show is theoretically at least going to start at 8 o'clock. In the meantime, if you take a look in the YouTube chat, we could use your help. That's right, you. We need some suggestions. We need some single words. We need an object that's not usually considered frightening. We need a topic that you'd like to learn all about. What is a topic that you've always said, hey, I want to learn about that thing? Now's your chance. I wonder if you look at all these things and you make these suggestions, probably good things will happen to you. Probably everything will start to turn around. Yes, indeed. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm happy to report to our cast that there are currently 342,000 people from all the habited continents watching at this moment, just waiting for us to go on. That's a good number for a Saturday night. We're happy with that. I'd also like to point out that tonight's show will be brought to you by the Mopco Improv Theater, Schenectady, New York's home of fine improvisation and improvisation-related activities. Also home of Drop It, the organizational development consultancy that works throughout the world to make people more communicative, happier, and more productive. I'm your host this evening. My name is Michael Burns, and I'm very full of myself, as you can tell by my self-satisfied voice. But that's all right, because I'm really not in most of the show. Hello, Antarctica. Thank you so much for checking in. And whoever said potato, I appreciate you. It's 7:56, which means less than 4 minutes from now, the big group show will begin here at live.mopco.org. By the way, if you'd like to support the Mopco Improv Theater, you can go to mopco.org and buy a gift card. Yes, you can. What's it good for? Well, glad you asked. We teach classes on a regular basis, and you can pay for said classes with one of those gift cards. Or, hey, it may not be all that long before some sort of reopening occurs. What with the vaccines going out and everything else, you never know. So you could save your gift card up and actually buy tickets to a show. It's a possibility. And we'd be very grateful for the support. Yes, we would. I'd also like to say, if you want to make a suggestion that doesn't fit any of the categories that we've asked for, you go right ahead. We appreciate you and any suggestion you make. And don't let your suggestions be limited to this pre-show time. You can make suggestions during the show. That's right. Yes, you can. We love to hear from you. We're up to 873,487 viewers. That may be a record. I'm very, very excited about that. And Sri Lanka, thank you for joining us. That's wonderful.
Michael, it's Jen. Hi, Sri Lanka. It's Jen, Michael. Can I ask you a question?
Jen Lavenhar, folks, is about to ask me a question. The excitement is building. Yes, Jen.
Could you kindly ask people that when they make a suggestion, if they could say which question they're answering? That would be awesome.
Oh man, they may not even know, but you heard him. You heard it here, folks. So what we're asking for are various things, and you might be suggesting something that's a single word. That probably will be self-explanatory, a single word. A topic that you'd like to learn all about, maybe you could label that topic, just as Mr. Roger Missoula just did, topic, fault lines, and etc. I think these folks get it. And Jen, if you pick up the wrong suggestion, nobody's going to mind. Everything will be fine. We can't do wrong here. No siree. This is Mopco. This is Saturday night. It's less than 2 minutes away, gang.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
Heather, I have a question too.
Hi, Heather.
Can I ask a question?
You just did.
That was the question.
Awesome.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
That's it.
Okay. Less than a minute away, folks.
Sweetie,
Yes, honey.
it's me, Kat.
Hi, Kat.
I have a question.
What's your question?
Do you remember where you put the cotton balls?
I think in the drawer that has too much stuff in it that makes a weird squeak and then you can't close it again when you open it.
Okay, I looked in the drawer that has too much stuff but doesn't squeak. Thank you.
No, you want the squeaky one. That's okay. Yep, less than a minute away, folks. This is big time. Did I hear somebody else?
Michael,
Yeah. Michael,
Yes.
can you
Yeah.
put the dog in?
Oh, I can't do that right now because we're going to start the show like less than a minute away. I will really soon, though. He's not going to get any hypothermia or anything like that.
Michael,
Sam, hey.
I just had a quick question.
Yeah, what's that, Sam?
What is the nature of existence?
It is circular. That's all I'm allowed to share. And it's 8:00.
Michael, before you go, can you row the boat ashore?
Yes, I can, and I do it often. And it is 8:00, and we know what that means. That means it's Saturday night. It's the Mopco Improv Theater. It's the big group show, and I want to invite the entire cast to just turn on your video so that our delighted and delightful audience can see the wonders that await. Yes, indeed. Look at all these beautiful people. Isn't this absolutely wonderful? So thank you all for waving. And folks, if you could hear it, they're making sounds. It sounds like New Year's Eve in Times Square or the Bronx Zoo or something like that. It's palpable. So we're going to get the show started right now. And we are going to begin with the newest group of improvisers to join the Mopcoverse. They are so new, they don't have a name yet. And that's pretty darn exciting to me. So please give a warm welcome to the group that is not yet named. I'm getting out of your way, guys. Break legs.
Bye, Michael.
Hi, we are Working Title. We are a new kind of group that was thrown together in the last couple of weeks here with under Michael. Our first game that we're going to do tonight is called Inner Monologue. It is a game that requires 4 improvisers, and 2 of them are going to be acting out a scene, and then other 2 are going to be off screen doing inner monologue for each of the 2 people. So I don't know if someone got the suggestions because I missed it at the start. If we have a suggestion for the start of this game.
High school music teacher and student.
High school music teacher and student. So take it away.
Kayla, you have been doing amazing.
This girl is going to be my ticket to stardom. I'm going to be the one that discovered Kayla LaRue.
Thank you, Miss Kraft. You're such an inspiration to me.
Oh no, she's not going to cast me for the lead and Poseidon Adventure.
Kayla, I can't believe that you just started singing like a month ago. You have the voice of an angel.
I think I might have to cast her as the lead for the Poseidon Adventure.
Do you really think so? That means everything to me.
Oh no, she cast me as the third mermaid.
I mean, I was actually thinking about casting you for the lead in our musical.
Oh. Emmys, Oscars, Grammys, Tonys, here I come.
The lead?
Mm-hmm.
God, the lead? Does that mean that Jake gets to be the boy I get to cast?
Ooh, Jake's kind of cute.
I mean, I don't know if you want to be thinking about kissing boys. You should be thinking about your career.
What's really, Jake?
You're right. You're right. I do have to think about my career. You know everything, Mrs. Kraft.
Can't believe it. First high school, then Broadway.
Anyway, besides, Jake isn't a very good singer. Don't tell him I said that. So we need to think about kind of cultivating you and pairing you with somebody who's really going to help advance your talents.
Really, Jake? He's got like 2 left feet. I mean, literally 2 left feet.
What is your best advice that you could give me so I can be on Broadway and be the biggest star?
I hope she doesn't make me kiss Melvin.
Well, you know who you should probably start rehearsing with is Melvin. Melvin, now that kid's got talent.
Melvin's perfect. Just enough talent to raise her up but not overshadow her.
I'm not going to do the play anymore, I don't think.
Scene.
Melvin's a nerd.
And scene.
All right. The next group that we're going to do is going to do an Ottawa. Now, in Ottawa, we give them a simple word, and they're going to tell a half a dozen stories about it. And then at the end, they're going to say Ottawa again, and that'll be the end of the scene. Our word tonight is blanket. So, I should introduce everybody. Maria, Greg, Josh, Eli, and Kara. So take it away, guys, and I'm going to disappear.
Blanket.
Blanket. So you left the blankets in the car? That was great. Real smart decision.
I love having this heated one.
I can't believe this. We're gonna freeze to death out here.
Wait. We could. Josh has the heated blanket. We could just beat him up, take it from him.
Couldn't we all just like wrap in it, like kind of like an awkward like burrito?
Yeah, we could.
Violence sounds harder.
You're right. All right. I'm getting in.
All right, we'll all get nice and close.
Oh, my. There's some parts of me that are cold, like really cold, like my knees.
Is that that must be your knee then that's touching me. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's really cold.
it's so cold.
Oh,
Freezing.
Can you get frostbite on your knees?
I think yes. Yes.
Oh God. I'm gonna lose my knees out here.
It's all
we won't
Josh's.
starve.
What?
We won't starve.
We're gonna eat my knees?
No.
We gotta be drastic here.
I told you I hate outdoor concerts.
Look, you wanted to go to Coachella. This was your idea.
Dean.
Tuesday, am I right?
I mean, it's warmer. It's warmer than I expected it would be. You know, once the heat's been off for days now.
You ever just want to take off the blanket?
No.
No? Okay, me neither.
I heard about this friend of my cousin like got frostbite in their knees one winter.
Whoa.
Yeah. I don't want to go through that.
Yeah, me neither. It's just, you ever wonder what it's like?
Remember spring? Like when the sun comes out, but it's not 16 below.
That's beautiful.
I mean, it's March. It's got to get here at some point, right?
Yeah, it's been winter for over a year.
It's got to run up.
Swipe. It is warmed up. The blanket is lifted. It is a beautiful, warm summer day. I'm so happy to share this with you.
I think it's the perfect time for me to give you this gift that I've made for you.
Yes.
I've knitted this blanket for you from my own hair.
Yes. Oh, every time I go to a concert and I wrap myself in it, I will think of you and I will be the happiest. I will be the happiest man at the concerts.
Yes, you will. And you will be tied to me forever.
Like forever, or just like until I die?
Forever. Also in the afterlife.
I mean, I really do like you and I love you. And I think that this might actually be a really good arrangement. So yeah, I'm really happy. Really happy.
Hair blanket works, girls. Girls, hair blankets. It works. It works.
What's it like in the after scene?
I'm blanket man.
Hello, blanket man.
It's comforter man.
Yes, I have all the down.
What are you doing here?
I'm stealing all the down from the world.
Not on my watch!
You and your terrible 100 thread counts.
Don't you speak about the thread counts? They're made with love.
You always worried about your thread counts.
And you're always worried about making the bed. That's it. We're settling this once and for all.
Same as usual. Who can make the least cold feet in the house?
Exactly. There's an innocent bystander.
I'm not innocent. I'm just nap girl. I'm just
Nap girl.
passing through. I mean, do you guys need to do like a superhero fight right now? I mean,
Yeah. Is this not a good time?
We need your feet. We need his feet too.
Are they about to fight?
They're about to fight.
Oh, I am random observer guy. So I want to see this fight. And I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to chant it. Blanket, 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 blanket. Blanket.
Let's give a virtual or a real round of applause to the not named group yet. And thank you all. You guys were awesome. Thank you so much. It is now time to go down the rabbit hole with Down the Rabbit Hole. Come on out, you guys. Where are you hiding? Here they are. Here they are. Here they are. Beautiful. All right. Somebody other than me, I am a member of the Rabbits, very proudly so, but somebody other than me ought to explain what we're up to this evening. And I will go to the other screen that I have here to fetch.
Well, Michael will be retrieving some misconnections, and we are going to get a little purview into somebody who missed connecting in some romantic way to another person, and we are going to act that out and see where it goes.
All right. We have our first pair at the ready. And from the Oneonta Craigslist misconnections, where are you? Male, 56, looking for a female friend to hang with, or reconnect with old friend Tammy. If you see this and you're interested, let me know. Huh?
Are you going to pick our numbers?
Oh my gosh, I forgot. Yes. Oh my goodness. Here we go. 6 and 4. 6 and 4.
Jonathan. So,
yes, Ruth. What's up?
I saw that you went through with that ad in the paper. So proud of you.
It was. Thank you for all the training, man. It made a huge difference. Huge.
So
it's so nice knowing somebody's got your back.
Well, I mean, I've been through it myself. So clearly I was like, all right, let me just help you because I know exactly what you need to do. And I know you've been super lonely lately, so I just wanted to help you out.
Super lonely.
But you got some hits on it.
I know. And then I called them and 2 of them were guys. It was really creepy.
Sorry about that.
No, I mean, that's them. That's on them. That's not on you.
Maybe we put something in the ad that was wrong. I don't know.
I thought, didn't we say Tammy? I seem to remember saying Tammy.
Yeah, maybe you did say that.
I mean, if it was Ronnie, I could see guys maybe, or Sam, or, but Tammy? It's just weird. I'm so glad I've got you as a friend because people out there are strange.
People are so strange. The other day, I ran into this guy that I thought that I had dated before, and apparently he didn't remember. I don't know why. Then he proceeded to run in the other direction, and I was like, "What the heck?" So people are weird. I mean, clearly.
What kind of shoes did he have on?
Oh, good question. I think they were like Nike sneakers.
Oh, heck, you weren't going to catch him then.
Yeah.
I was thinking if it was in leather, you had a shot. You had a shot.
Yes. But I was just like, people are obviously weird. It's clearly not you and me. I mean, we're amazing. So,
Let's get some Glenlivet and toast it.
yes.
All right. And let me please see number 8 and number 3. Number 8 and number 3. That would be me. Oh my gosh, that's me. All right. And I will read this for you and myself, Will. Locked eyes at intersection. We locked eyes at an intersection. You were going left and I was turning right, and there was nothing we could do about it. But I felt something. Did you? Tell me what intersection we were at, and let's chat.
So you took the job.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Tom, let me know you handed in the notice.
Yeah, I'm going, man. That's it. And you?
Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah. Yep.
Well, hey, we all make decisions, right, buddy? And you're
right.
You're sticking with the firm. You're sticking with the man. You're gonna be the in-house guru.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep on the fight to change things here. Just gonna do it by myself now.
Come on, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, Jake. I mean, you had a good offer. You needed to take it. Because we always talked about how it wasn't about the money. It was about making a difference and
okay,
making a difference in the world.
You know what? You're doing it. You're twisting the knife oh so slowly. Oh so.
No, I'm gonna twist the knife, Jake. Okay, I'm gonna twist the knife because we were at a moment. We were at an intersection. All right, when you could have chosen to keep going with me. We got into this thing together. We got into this together. I was like, oh, hey, you want to make a difference in the firm? You want to change the culture? You want to change this backwards culture of the world we live in? You want to do something together, Jake?
You know what? Maybe I'm just tired of being holier than thou. Maybe I'm just tired of being better than everybody else. Maybe I just want to make a little money. Okay.
Oh, make a little money. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make
money.
A little money because that makes change, right? Oh, it does make change. It's money.
No, that does make
hilarious.
change. You know what? Because I'll be donating to your stupid 501c whatever.
Oh, stupid 501c whatever. It's a 601a and it has Alpha Centauri double programming basic AI functioning, and it's going to change the future of algorithmic double program anti-poverty tripling.
You didn't tell me that.
You never asked.
Do you need help?
Do I need help? The AI is already almost intelligent enough to take over the entire project by itself. The only thing I need help with is figure out a way to ensure that it doesn't take over the entire building and start deciding that maybe dolphins would be easier to work with. Because it turns out the dolphins don't betray their friends.
Okay, buddy, I got to go.
Yeah.
Can we part as friends? Can we part? Never mind. Later.
No, wait. I just thought you'd be there for me forever. And I just don't know how to.
Yeah, we're going to have a kid, man. We're going to have a kid, and I got to make some money. Okay? I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Look, I get that.
Yeah, look, I got to take this, okay? It's Judy. I got to.
No, yeah, the family comes first, right? It's just.
And scene. All right, let me see number 1 and number 5. Number 1 and number 5 on the big stage, please. And we have for you number 1 and number 5. The tractor. Oh, I'm sorry. The heading is Farm Girl. The tractor is repaired. Lost your number.
Hey, did you plow them fields? Yeah, you plow them fields?
I did because the tractor's repaired.
That's good.
I mean, that's why I couldn't do it before. I'm not lazy.
I didn't say you were lazy. I just wanted to know if you plowed. You know what? So sometimes I come across a little bossy. Do I come across bossy? Am I bossy?
Are you going to yell at me?
I'll try not to.
Yes. Yes. Bossy. Yes. Yes. Very bossy.
You know I have a fragile self-esteem. Dolores.
Okay, this is worse than yelling at me. You're making me feel mean because you won. I can't win.
Oh, you won. Oh, you won. You won.
Look at the fields. Don't they look nice, all plowed?
They look great.
Focus on deep breaths, fresh country air. Oh.
When you plow the fields, they look so nice. They look so nice. Do you know what I mean? So nice. And I could never do that. I don't know how you do it, Dolores. I don't know how you do it. It's magical. It's magical. What you're able to do out there is magical. You know what I mean?
I have a gift.
And scene. And finally, number 2 and number 7. Number 2 and number 7. This is a little bit longer reading. I'm going to do it as quickly as I can. The heading is Try This Again, Glens Falls, New York. I will try this again. Last time I posted, I got flagged, and I do not know why. I'm looking for my friend that sat in a chair. She will know exactly what this means. If you are her, please let me know by the kind of car you had and what I gave you when you left my house. With that said, I hope I do not get flagged, as this does not break any rules. I will check my email around 7 p.m. tonight. Thank you very much. Oh, put 567 in subject line so that I know that this is a real response. Thank you.
So, Kevin, did you buy the peppers this time? And I think you know what I mean when I say peppers.
I want to say yes, that I know what you mean, but I'm really at about 65% yes, and I don't want you to be mad at me.
I'm not mad. Let me put it another way. Have you called the lawn care guy?
If we're going for have I ever called the lawn care guy, I know you'll be proud that yes, I have called the lawn care guy in my life history.
That's no, that's not where we are here. Listen, I mean, how do you feel about peppermint patties? Now you know, right? I'm sitting down right now.
I remember. I know it used to be a cartoon about peppermint patties, and there's a food, sugar.
And there's a crayon. It's orange, and you know, and the key, and I've got the lamp on. I'm sitting in a chair, Kevin. I'm sitting in a chair. Come on.
I am about 98% sure that you are the most wonderful woman in the world, and you're so patient.
You're so close.
Scene. He'll never get there. Thank you, down the rabbit hole. And now it is my great pleasure to bring on, thank you guys, the wonderful Say Yes to Distress. Take the stage. There they are.
Hey everybody, we're gonna do a format tonight that is a little different. We came up upon it in rehearsals as kind of something to work on, and it turned out to be delightful, so we decided to turn it into a performance, and we present Puppeteer. You stole it, didn't you? Don't even try to lie to me. I can see it in your eyes.
I was going to, but then I changed my mind.
Mm-hmm. A likely story. Then why is it still missing?
Because I still took it.
Janet. Where is it? Give it back, and I won't say anything to anybody.
Kara, you already ate it.
I can't. I already ate it. Every last one.
What are we going to give him for Easter this year? That was the only chocolate bunny.
I never knew that they made peppermint patty bunnies. I just couldn't.
You're an adult. Go out and get one for yourself. Don't steal it from your kid.
I mean, is he really gonna notice? I mean, he's like 4.
Is he gonna notice? Wouldn't you notice if you didn't have candy on a holiday that normally has candy? I don't have time to run out tonight and get it. Besides, I think the stores are all closed anyway. Why do you do that every time? Like, every time. You can't just leave things alone for other people.
Carrie, you're so angry partly because you're covering up a secret that you're keeping from her.
I don't know what to say. I'm speechless at this point.
I'm so sorry. I've been trying so hard to be good about like everything. It's like I stress eat, you know, and then it's just like all thinking goes out of my head, and then
like I'm trying to be so patient because I understand, but I also don't understand.
I just can't control myself sometimes, and
yeah. All right. I'm gonna let it go this time because I'm a good person.
Kara, you're stress eating because you know the secret.
Well,
I know.
I'm sorry.
I know.
About what? What do you know?
You were so guilty. You do that stammering thing when you're guilty. See?
Scene.
We got married.
Are we crazy or what?
Oh my God. I can't believe we did that.
No, and nobody knows. They're gonna be, I don't know, are they gonna be mad or happier? I don't know. I don't
Who
know. I don't
cares?
know.
We're married now. What are they gonna do?
You just met yesterday.
I mean, I've never had such a good first date. I mean, it just
the connection was immediate. Like,
I know, and we both ordered
fettuccine Alfredo. Like, oh my God.
Who orders fettuccine Alfredo on a first date? No one. And I mean, the overnight flight to Vegas, that was expensive.
Worth it.
I feel like I'm like my feet aren't touching the ground. Yeah, I don't know about you.
I feel like I'm not even awake. Like, this is just like it's an all out of body thing. Like, I'm watching myself do all of this, but I'm not really in control of it.
Freeze. It's 3 hours later.
So, do you like games? Do you like games?
I like tic-tac-toe.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Not tic-tac-toe. That like bridge.
Oh wow, that's complicated. Not really. I like simpler things. Go fish. You know. Do you like reality TV like The Bachelor?
No, not Ross Brain.
Freeze. Fast forward to your first child.
Well, maybe you could have, warned me that you have like a genetic thing with kids that like they just puke everywhere.
I could have. But you could have warned me about the purple stripes. I mean, how was I to know you'd had extensive tattooing of peach colored over the purple stripes?
How was I supposed to know that passes on to a kid?
Well, we're stuck with each other now for sure. I mean,
yeah, I'm not giving up that tax break.
Freeze. Fast forward to your 50th wedding anniversary.
And oh, you remember that when we had the fight about the sweet purple stripes and the darling vomit.
Such a good football mascot now.
Yeah, there's no one else like our little Gary. Not so little.
Not anymore. Oh my goodness.
Freeze. Rewind back to the very first sighting on your first date.
Brad?
Yeah. Jen?
I'm Jen. Yeah.
Wow.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Your picture didn't quite capture.
I love that hair.
Thank you. I love the pecs.
You know, I
That shirt really form fitting.
look. This is crazy, but there's just this aura around you when you walked in, and I just got this feeling, and I just know we should get married.
Scene.
Yeah. All right, let's hear it for Say Yes to Distress. And now we're going to ask a question. We're going to ask a very important question. What day is it? You may think it's Saturday. It's not. It's Tuesday. Yeah, they're in the house. And you guys, you took care of your ask. You've got your suggestion. Great. Then I will get out of your way. Break leg.
Okay, so we're going to show you a format that we've been working on for a little while called Simply Therapy. And it takes you just a little deeper into the stories that get shared between a therapist and their client. And we looked at your suggestions online and we chose an object that is usually not threatening. The object for tonight is dimples. And we'll start with that.
I can't hear you.
Sorry about that. How is your week?
Well, you know, I went to the circus like we talked about. Just, you know, the clown faces. Just I thought I would, you know, like just get it out of my system. Just get it over with. Just be immersed. You know, all those little things, and it's just it didn't go like I thought it would.
How did it make you feel?
I wound up cowering in a corner behind the lion cages in the back of the zoo, in the back of the tent where they keep the animals.
Listen, why don't you let's back it up, and why don't you just tell me exactly what happened?
Hi, mister.
Hey.
You want to buy my balloon?
How much?
It's just $2.
Oh, jeez. Oh, is everything at the circus like this? Here, I'll take that balloon. Can you do me a favor?
What?
I love the balloon. Smile. I'm a little too much on the smile.
Well, golly, mister, people usually love my smile. Gee, mister, are you okay?
This is my first time at the circus, and I didn't quite know what to expect. I mean, I was looking forward to the bright lights and getting to know new people, and I've always wanted to be around a lot of people, and I'm looking forward to the lions. Hey, how are you?
Did he say first time?
First time. So happy to be here.
Jody, oh, she left.
Jody.
Ready for the first timer orientation.
Yay! First timer. Sorry, I didn't mean to smile quite so much.
You should be smiling. It's the circus, right, Jody?
Exactly. But this guy, he wanted me to smile less.
Oh, you can't smile less at the circus. You gotta smile more. Thanks. That's a good smile.
Okay, let's. I feel close and connected. I'm still a little nervous. I'm still a little worried, but I feel close and connected to the two of you. So I'm gonna try to get through this. I'm gonna try to move along. Let's do the orientation.
That's great. Are you worried about the circus, though? Who worries about the circus?
I don't know if worried is the right word. I've just never been to one before. Like, are the lions scary?
No.
Nope. Not scary at all. They're like big old pussycats.
Yeah.
I like pussycats.
We do too.
All right.
Smile.
That was a
you worry
smile.
Here's the thing. I struggle to smile. Sometimes I'm really good about it. And I can't. I push it down, and I don't. I'm working with my therapist on it to try to smile more. But
does it help if people tell you to smile?
It depends. Yes, it helps. Yes. Why don't we try? We'll give it a try. All right. Shake it out. Hold on. I gotta switch hands on the balloon. Shake it out. All right. Here we go. Ready?
What a beautiful smile. Let's see some more of it.
That's a great smile. You should really smile more.
You should smile all the time.
I'm a little worried you're about to ask me to be in the circus. Are you gonna ask me to be in the circus?
You have circus dimples.
Oh no. I'm gonna go find the lions. Maybe one of them will eat me.
What you gonna do?
I don't know. You can't win them all.
So you would rather be eaten by a lion than feel comfortable with your own smile?
My family couldn't afford orthodontistry when I was a kid, okay? I'm really self-conscious about it. And kids always asked me to smile because they knew when they were laughing at me.
I don't think that they were laughing at you, but all right, well let's take a look. Let's talk about when you were a kid. When you were a little boy, what did those kids say to you?
Hi, Joni. Thanks for coming by today. I'm so happy you're here.
Dude, don't be weird.
I'm just trying to smile. My mom says that if I smile nice and big every day, everyone will like me and my dimples will show.
I mean, you got nice dimples and all, but dude, you gotta play it cool. This is like, you gotta chill, man.
Joni, I love you.
I mean, I think that you're fine. You're good. You know what though? You know what? I feel like no, don't get all sad and well, okay. But no, I mean, just look, you're a great guy. It's just, I think maybe, the thing is that I really like, Johnny has aspirations. Johnny's like gonna be in the circus someday. But hey, you keep doing you.
That's tough. You've been carrying it all those years, being very sensitive about your dimples, jealousy about career in a circus.
Never be like Johnny. I'll never be as good as Johnny.
Why not? What's holding you back?
I can't smile like he can. He's got those dimples.
You know what? I haven't seen you smile too many times, but a few times I have. You got some dimples. And they're great. And you should show them off to the world. Your assignment this week is to try to smile with a stranger. You know, just strike up a conversation somewhere. And next week, let me know how it goes. Okay?
I'll try.
And scene.
All right. Thank you. It's Tuesday. You guys rock. That was wonderful. All right. And I know that the excitement is mounting because why? Because It's Tuesday was awesome, as they have all the groups been here so far. And now it is time for me to bring on, that's right, Pilates for Infidels.
Oh, hi. We're Pilates for Infidels, and we wanted to tonight do for you a new show that we've been working on. It's called Knowledge Strongly, the show where you can learn anything about everything. Wait, or is it everything about anything?
Reverse that.
Right. So anyway, on tonight's episode, we are going to explore the little known but fascinating connection between fault lines and Japanese cuisine.
That's right, Jennifer. Most people don't realize that many previously thought extinct giant reptiles are attracted to the smell of Japanese cuisine.
That's because they have a sense, a gland actually, in their nostrils that is related to Japanese cuisine in that it is made of pickled ginger.
That's right. Most people think of ginger as a plant that gets pickled, but in fact, pickled ginger is a slang term for a reptilian tear duct.
Which is why when you want to call somebody who looks really tough but really is soft on the inside, you call them a pickled ginger.
Yes, and then they'll come rampage and destroy your city.
Right. And that brings us back to Japanese cuisine. You see, way back in the Chan Dynasty of China, which is not Japan, the Chinese traveled to the island of Japan in small boats that they called faults.
That's right. And they traveled not in a curve, but in a straight line. Therefore, the name became
fault lines, right? Yeah, fault lines. So when they arrived in Japan, they realized that there was a lot of motion in the tectonic plates there. Although, of course, they didn't call them tectonic plates, did they, Walt?
No, they actually called them platters.
That's right.
Platters. And as you know, when you get a platter, you get side dishes with your entree.
So notice, we have boats, as in sushi boat, a large order of sushi, and platters, as in the lunch special platter, a specially discounted order of sushi. See the connections?
Mm-hmm. I do, and I'm sure everyone at home does too. Mm-hmm. So it's easy to see that having sushi, raw fish, platters, tectonic plates, and cuisine that uses reptilian tear ducts is going to cause quite a kerfuffle with large, previously thought to be extinct reptiles that live in the vicinity.
Exactly. And all that kerfuffling shakes up the core of the earth, shakes up the layers of sedimentary rock that build up to the surface, and in all that shaking, they start to separate.
Mm-hmm. And we all know that working your core is vital.
Right. Because if you don't work your core, then you might get a fault in your lines.
Just like those boats.
Exactly. So when all the earth starts moving around like that, it can open up something called a sinkhole. And sinkholes have actually been known to open up 9 times more often under Japanese restaurants than anywhere else.
It's true. It's also a little known fact that sinkholes don't actually pull things down under. Everything is actually moving upward into the lower parts of the stratosphere, but it's an optical illusion.
That's right, because it looks like it's moving upward, but it's actually rolling upward in a rolling motion, hence the term sushi roll.
So we have pickled ginger, reptilian tear duct, platter, sinkhole, and now you understand fault lines.
There you go. I think we pretty much covered the topic, don't you? Are we leaving anything out?
No, I told you we didn't have to read up or anything. This is just all intuitive. That's how science works.
Yeah, that's, we just felt it in our guts. This was our opinion and feelings about fault lines and Japanese cuisine.
I disagree.
So do I. So anyway, do you want to end with 13 things we know about fault lines?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Shall I go first?
Sure.
I only want to go first because it looked like you wanted to go first, and therefore it seemed more valuable to me to be going first.
Yeah, I was just faking you out, but by all means.
Good one. Number 1. Large reptiles also have a part of their body that is called the cookie.
Number 2, fault lines were later rediscovered by Sir Thomas Fault.
Sir Thomas Fault also invented the laundry line.
Laundry is used a lot in Japanese restaurants because they go through all of those napkins.
The cookie is the most valuable part of the dinosaur.
The cookie is also the most well-preserved part of the dinosaur and has been found in every continent on the world, except for Antarctica, Australia, North America, and
The other one.
Yeah, the other one.
And if you don't enunciate your continents, no one will understand your lingo or dialect.
That's very true. Many times there's been a lot of hoaxes involving cookies and actually the fossilized remains of dinosaurs, including the famous Stuttgart hoax of 1908.
Also, I'm required by law to say, I'm sorry for my part in certain things. That counts as a fact.
It is a fact. Another fact is that Walt is also required by law to keep that bracelet around his ankle at all times and can't leave the house, which doesn't really matter now.
It's a fact that I get a lot of Japanese cuisine delivered to my house.
It's a fact that in ancient times, people used to have Japanese cuisine delivered by dinosaur.
It's a fact that dinosaurs.
Well, and it's also a fact that we have had really a lot of fun doing this for you tonight, and thank you very much.
I also disagree with that.
Right.
Yeah, all right, give it up for Pilates for Infidels. That was just exactly what one would expect from a Texas textbook. Okay, let's bring on at this time the Mop and Bucket Company. There's Cat Coppet. How you doing, kid? Look at these beautiful faces. Hello, company.
I'm so entertained.
All right. Are we Kat, why don't you let the world know what we're doing here?
We are going to do a classic improv format called La Ronde, where two people start a scene, and then one of those characters moves on and does another two-person scene, being the same, remaining the same character, and then that character, second character, goes on and does another two-person scene, and another, until we come around in a circle, a la ronde, till the last character has a scene with the first character. And we are going to go in alphabetical order by first names. So Miss Jen, you and I will begin, I believe.
Okay, I still have my costume on from the last
see that.
wardrobe change.
Well,
Okay.
hello.
When you take off your glasses, you're no longer an expert.
That's right. I'm just a dummy.
Shall we get a suggestion?
Sure.
We just randomly pick something from our list of fabulous suggestions here. How about something we haven't used yet? I don't know what we haven't used yet. How about I think we said potato, but I don't think we've used potato. How about we start with potato?
Remember, a minute on the hips, a lifetime on... No, sweetie, it's a minute on the lips, a lifetime on the hips.
Mom, I can't believe you are still saying things like that.
Well, what's wrong with that? It just means that you shouldn't eat that because it'll
Right.
make you fat and then no one will want to marry you.
That's right. It's incredibly shaming and objectifying and narrow-minded, and it's caused terrible, terrible psychological and physical harm to women for generations. Where and when are you living, Mom?
Sweetie, look, I just wanted to do what's best for you. You know, I just want what's best for you. I mean, you're not going to tell me that you've been traumatized by a lifetime of hearing things like that, are you?
Well, I'd like to think that I was aware enough and educated enough by strong women like my teachers at school that I did not succumb to this. But Mom, do you really want me to live the way you've been living your whole life, where you never eat anything delicious, where you see gorgeous, hot, beautiful homemade bread in the basket they bring us at restaurants and you shun it, where you get up a half an hour before Dad does and put on a girdle and paint your face and then go to bed after him so that you can put your curlers in and take your face off, where you've never been seen as a real human being, but just as some sort of doll for his appreciation? That's what you want?
Well, Jan, I never really thought of it that way, but now that you mention it, it does sort of make my life seem like a bit of an empty husk, doesn't it?
Yes, Mom, your life is an empty husk.
I mean, I always got a world of meaning and purpose from being your mother, watching you flourish and turn out with a life that was so much better than mine, but maybe that was misguided. Maybe I should have been focusing a little bit more on me and a little bit less on you.
Yeah. I mean, boy, wow.
I'm gonna go buy a Mini Cooper.
Okay.
So, all right, taste this. What do you think?
That's amazing.
Thank you. I think I'm going to put it on the menu tonight.
That is the most delicious thing I've ever tasted, Chef.
Thank you so much. It's like kind of a new way of, like rethinking the leek and potato soup. That's what I was thinking.
Wow. I know that in a minute, things are going to start and I just have to get to work. But if I could just take this moment and tell you how meaningful it's been to me to apprentice with you. You are everything that I always wanted in a role model. And I just wanted to let you know that not only have you taught me a huge amount about cooking, but you've taught me a huge amount about life. And I've actually been sending videos of you back to my mother back home. And she's been using you as sort of her role model as well, as sort of a coach for her, as she's embarked on the new stage of her life as well.
Interesting. I'm very happy to be your mentor, and you are incredibly talented. I have no doubt that you're going to go far. I don't know about the videos. When I don't remember, you mean like what videos are you referring to?
Oh, I've just been, do you see up there? Like above I've just been secretly like videotaping everything that's happening in the kitchen so that I can study it at home. I didn't want you to be like nervous or not be your true self, but I just wanted to suck all of the learning and wisdom from you as much as I could. So I've been going home and just replaying the tapes over and over and again so that I could become you.
Okay, so that's very flattering. But you say you've been recording everything. You didn't happen to like record that time I picked up the mahi off the floor and
Yeah,
the grill.
but we know that's all par for the course. I mean, you have to do what you have to do with everything. And I would never do anything with the tapes, right? I mean, I'm your biggest fan. I loved how you did that with such confidence. And you were like 5-second rule and you threw it back in the pan.
But you see, if the health department got a hold of that, I don't know that they would be.
Mum's the word. Mum's the word. And I'm sure my mom would never show any of her. Excuse me, I'm going to go call my mom. Chef.
We should start the inspection. We'll do a quick round out here, front of the house, and then go back through the kitchen, back room, bathrooms. Okay. So.
I've done this before.
Yeah, no, I
yeah. Can I hate to, this is so irrelevant. I don't even know why I'm asking, but is there a reason you decided to come back after you'd just done this like last month?
There have been some rumors going around in the city. We've just been asked to just take a little extra care with the inspections and make sure that we dotted all the I's and crossed all the T's,
Okay. Yeah, so there's like no particular reason that you chose me.
Just. Is there something that you think I should know?
No, this is like everything's been. I'm like one of the best restaurants in the city. Everything's been fine. Yeah,
well, you know what they say. You can't be everything to everyone. You're a genius, right, in the kitchen. It doesn't mean you understand food safety necessarily. Some of us are experts in that. And that's why we have the job that we do. And on that note, there's a smell in here. Don't you think there's like a fishy?
Now, I don't know. Now, you are the expert. Is that a fishy smell?
I'm just going to look behind.
Actually, I was really actually very happy that you came because I really admire your work. I was just thinking how much I could use a health expert in my restaurant.
Like a Like a consulting gig?
Like a consulting gig, yes.
I mean, I'm a civil servant. I'm not really allowed to do that.
But I mean, what if you took this job with me? And I mean, you're a strong, educated, capable woman who I think maybe is not being appreciated in this job. And you could come work for me.
Yeah, I mean, it's no walk in the park, I'll tell you. You know, this being a woman, especially as a health inspector, I mean, traditionally it's been all guys. And you know, you get a lot of comments around the office when you come in with your checklists. And
well, that is not going to happen here. You know what? You just wait right there. I'll go get the paperwork. Okay?
Okay, great.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
So you made it to work, did you? You know, we start at 9 o'clock. You know that, right?
I do. I had a little bit of an emergency with the kids this morning. And
Little emergency, 2 minutes worth. It's 9:02. You know what I was taught? I was taught if you're early, you're on time, and if you're on time, you're late. And if you're late, boom, right? But not you, because hey, we need to fill a quota. Yeah, fine.
What are you suggesting?
Nothing. I'm suggesting you get here on time. That's what I'm suggesting.
Are you suggesting that I got hired because of quotas?
Oh, no, that doesn't happen. No, not at all. No, no, I've never been passed over for anything because look at me, no, and I'm not bitter either. And I'm not twisted.
You know that I have a PhD in food safety, specializing in fish disposal.
Yeah.
I'm published.
I have experience, sweetie. That's what I have. I have street smarts, okay? I don't have any PhD. I don't even have a BA. I have a certificate, all right? And I'm proud of that. You know why? Because I work for a living. All my life, I've worked for a living. I've built everything I have here. And you know something? This nose knows when fish is foul.
You know what? Fine. You can inspect all these restaurants all throughout the city. I just got a job offer. I'm out of here. I quit.
No, you hold on just a minute here. You can't quit. No. What? No. Hell.
You're home late for dinner, and dinner starts at 5:30.
Please.
I had the roast in, anticipating you'd be here at 5:30, and now the meat is dry.
Herman. I had to work late because that woman found a better job. All right. Are you happy now?
Which woman? The broad, the chick, or the girl?
The broad.
Oh.
Or no, it's the chick.
Well,
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Huh.
She left me in the lurch, high and dry.
Oh.
I had 4 extra restaurants.
Oh.
Been a horrible day.
Have some gravy.
Thank you, sweetheart.
No.
So he was home late again?
Again. I think there can't be that many restaurants. I think he's cheating on me.
I think you're correct. I always go with my gut assumption on every single thing.
Oh, God, no. Why would I've changed from the sexy young man he used to love? When I met him, he was just a promising young thing with a meat thermometer and a mission.
Well,
How can I win him back?
I think you're too good for him. I mean, I've met him. He's a jerk. He calls people chicks and he doesn't even know my name.
He doesn't know your name?
Doesn't know my name. Every time I've been over to your house, he always calls me, oh yeah, that one.
if he can't remember the name of Finster McGrew, I'm packing his bags.
So, you've come to me for a favor.
Yes.
You want this man, this food inspector man who hurt your friend. You want him to feel pain too.
I feel like she's not going to go through with leaving. And I need to make sure that that happens. Because if it doesn't, my gut is telling me that it's just not the right life for her.
This situation I can take care of, but there will be a time in the future when I will approach you and I will ask you a very specific favor. You'll need to wear a very specific pair of pants and a specified hat. Show up at an appointed time. Perform a certain task. Here, this is take this sheet music. You'll need it for when I ask you the favor. And then the matter will be taken care of. What kind of a statement are you looking to make when this man has his incident? We don't like to say accident anymore because it's intentional.
I am looking to make a declaratory statement.
So I'll instruct Bobby when he comes out with the switchblade to say, this, my friend, is a declaratory statement.
That is correct.
And then stab him in the throat, God.
Oh! Well, I guess, yeah, that too.
Practice the song. I want to hear it.
Well, the start of the thing was the...
Honey, dearest darling, my little cannoli.
Yeah.
You really gotta lay off the cake. Look at you.
Oh, God, scene right there. That's enough.
Ooh, whoa, whoa,
whoa. This adventure in misogyny was brought to you by the Mopco Theater. The views expressed by the characters in this theater piece and all the other theater pieces you've seen this evening are not those of Mopco LLC or its affiliates. They are works of fiction that we've been proud to bring to you. Hey, whoever in the rest of the cast...
Meat inspectors would never talk in this voice, would they, Michael?
So let's bring on all our cast, whoever's left. Come on aboard, folks. Let's say goodnight. What a great show. Thank you so much for joining us as performers, as audience. We are delighted that you were with us, and we miss you all dreadfully.